Hey there, guys. Today, I'm taking you on a journey through time, all the way back to the Silurian period.
But here's the twist. The massive extinction events that rocked the oceans back then, we're just starting to uncover them now.
You might think extinction events are like a big final blow, but no, they can be slow, creeping forces.
As we dig deeper into the fossils, we begin to see the world that existed before the catastrophic changes.
Turns out, the ocean wasn't always the peaceful, vibrant place we think of today. It was once a dangerous and unpredictable realm.
Why did the oceans become so hostile? That's the mystery we're going to unravel today, starting with what we know about the environment of the time. These changes didn't happen overnight. No, they were gradual, like a slow buildup.
These tiny creatures, they may seem insignificant, but they are the silent witnesses to mass extinctions.
By studying their fossils, scientists have started to piece together the true story of what happened in those long-lost oceans.
Now, let's dive into the actual extinction events that shaped the ancient oceans. What caused such massive changes in these once thriving ecosystems?
The oceans didn't just get bad overnight. No, it was a slow poisoning. The waters filled.
Anoxia, a lack of oxygen in the oceans, is what really did the damage. It's like the life support system of the ocean was cut off.
But this wasn't a one-time event. No, this happened over and over again, stretching across millions of years.
One of the biggest culprits was volcanic activity, which released massive amounts of gases into the atmosphere, changing the ocean chemistry.
Over time, these eruptions filled the oceans with poisonous gases like hydrogen sulfide, making
Many species couldn't survive, and those that did were forced to adapt to a new, hostile environment.
However, this didn't mean the end of life. Some species managed to bounce back, though with a whole new set of survivors.
How did life bounce back after such devastation? That's the next chapter we need to explore.
It's a story of survival, resilience, and how life found a way to even after the world seemed to be on the brink of collapse.
Earth had mood swings long before humans did. Primo and Secundo, two ocean personalities battling for control. These are the lifelines of the deep ocean, the Primo circulation. The descending blue currents carry nutrients down.
Secundo seas? Layers that don't mix. Like trying to stir solid jello.
Oxygen disappears. Deep water becomes a trap, not a fun place to live.
That gas? Super deadly. Even villains wouldn't touch it.
Note to self, next time bring a hazmat suit.
These guys float above chaos like nothing's happening.
When oceans struggled, they thrived. Talk about evolution hacks.
Higher seas, new neighborhoods for drifting travelers.
These guys were everywhere. Trust me, I checked.
Earth flipped modes at least 15 times. Imagine living through that.
No plants means dust storms, and oceans paid for it.
Too many nutrients? Instant algae party.
Dead algae sink. Bacteria feast. Oxygen crashes.
Chain reactions hit everything. Oceans don't collapse quietly.
And yet, they thrive. Tough little survivors.
Imagine this happening every few thousand years.
And just like that, reset. Fresh oxygen incoming,
They ruled warm oceans, but cooler seas took them out.
Rise, fall, repeat. Nature loves patterns.
Every cycle clipped more branches off their family tree. Less diversity means less resilience. When predators vanish, evolution slows. No pressure, no innovation.
Sometimes one species took over everything. Monopoly mode, ON.
When the climate flipped, these one-trick species couldn't keep up. 95%. Almost everything gone.
That's worse than my worst test score. And trust me, that was bad.
Then came the Lao event. Like the planet said, round 2.
23% of marine life vanished. Oceans were not okay.
The rocks kept receipts. Chemistry doesn't lie.
Unpredictable, unstable, unbelievable. That was the Silurian.
To understand big extinctions, sometimes you study the tiny players.
These bacteria were hungry, and the oceans paid the price.
Dead algae sink, carbon locks away, and everything shifts.
They didn't fight the chaos. They floated above it.
When sea levels rose, new species moved in, like they were relocating apartments.
Population boom. From survivors to superstars.
With predators gone, graptolites had zero competition.
Right when they peak, the climate resets. This cycle shaped the entire Silurian. Rise, fall, repeat.
Here we go again. Another cycle starting.
Warm water on top, cold water stuck below. The ocean's version of bad layering.
Oxygen's falling. Never a good sign down here.
Bacteria partying again, and not the fun kind.
Smart little drifters, they know where not to go.
Rising seas again. New migration path unlocked.
Newcomers entering the scene. Evolution never sleeps.
See the shape difference? Tiny tweaks, huge advantages.
Boom! And just like that, the ocean fills up again.
Shallows collapsing. Nature hitting copy-paste on disasters.
Rock layers don't lie. This was fast.
Yep, oxygen leaving the chat again.
They're thriving now, but history says it won't last.
Cold water rising, the beginning of another flip. Surface species always get hit first, like a bad weather forecast.
Numbers dropping, here comes the fall phase again.
Fewer shapes, fewer strategies, not great for survival.
Another wipe. The Silurian was brutal.
New species moving in again. Nature loves reruns.
Another cycle complete. Silurian oceans were anything but stable.
Unstable temps. Classic Silurian chaos.
Tiny shape tweaks, evolution giving it one more try.
More flooding. The coastline never stayed still in this era.
They rule, vanish, then new species take over. Rinse and repeat.
Look at these layers. Nature flipped the switch fast.
Warm seas? Perfect time for drifting babies to explore. Colder waters hit reproduction hard.
Not good.
Fewer species each round. The ecosystem's losing backup options.
These deep hideouts save the last survivors. Nature's bunkers.
Stability's back. Time for another comeback.
Fresh species drifting into the spotlight.
Remarkable. After all this time, it actually worked.
Colonies grow fast, sometimes too fast.
Oxygen dropping again. We know this pattern.
More toxic fumes. This ocean needs a giant reset button.
Boom, numbers down. This cycle is relentless.
Wave after wave. Silurian was brutal.
Looks like things are calming for now.
Tiny fossils revealing massive secrets. This is why science rocks.
After millions of years of chaos and extinctions, you're still here. So hit subscribe, drop a like, and ring the bell like you're warning the Silurian Ocean